Sharper Point Commentary, presented by Schwartz Laser Eye Center.
Wow, it really is hard to just swallow that idea that of the approximately 550 wildland fires we've already had this year in Arizona, only 15 are believed to not be human-caused. This really is kind of crazy. When Tiffany Davila with the Arizona Department of Forestry and Fire Management joined us earlier here on Arizona's Morning News, I posed this question to her. I said, where are the folks in the government and we in the media dropping the ball? How come we're not getting the message out? How come people are still causing fires? And I'm not talking about the people who intentionally cause wildland fires. Yeah, those crazies are out there. I'm talking about the people who inadvertently start a wildfire. Why are they not getting the message? What are we doing wrong?
You know, we do our best all year long. We don't just do a push before fire season. We work 365 days a year putting out messaging.
Yeah, and they're out informing people everywhere with the Arizona Department of Forestry and Fire Management.
Whether that's at schools, community events, the state has the FireWise USA program where we go into communities, we teach them how to work together with their neighbors.
Yeah, work with their neighbors to clear brush away from their homes. And remind people that when things are this crispy, that it's probably not the time to whip out a metal grinder or a welder or anything that might start a wildfire that could wipe out your house, not to mention your neighbors' homes and thousands of acres and thousands of those cute little critters that inhabit the desert. Of course, there are the things we need to be careful of that, you know, we need to worry about when we're away from our home, like not let trailer chains drag, not pull into tall grass or vegetation on the side of the road with that hot muffler. Don't go target shooting in the desert. And don't throw a cigarette out the window, something that Smokey Bear started telling us long before we were old enough to singe our lungs with tobacco. The State Department of Forestry and Fire Management is out tirelessly trying to inform the public about how only you can prevent wildfires. They're doing all that and clearing fuel out of especially dangerous areas. That is,
when we're not working fires,
which is something they have to be spending a lot of time doing this year because people haven't gotten the message. I won't call them idiots because maybe we in the media are the ones who need to be called idiots because we haven't done our job well enough in letting you know. But I can only reach so many thousands of people, and then it's kind of your job to pass it on. If you see somebody doing something crazy like I saw an old neighbor doing years ago, pouring kerosene in his front yard to burn off the weeds. You got to say something, even if it's going to cause a rift between you and the neighbors later. At least you won't have a fire between you and the neighbors.
Thanks for watching Sharper Point. Click to see more from Arizona's Morning News and tap the button in the middle to subscribe.